Alright, don't starve together, but I cannot pick grass or twigs, and I also can't chop trees. And I also turned tumbleweeds off because it kind of gets rid of the whole point. Now, I can still find these resources naturally, I just cannot gather them myself, which may be harder than you first thought. Also, dang, I am lagging. Oh my gosh. Now, you might wonder where the normal Terraria stuff is, and yeah, that's still going on. I've seen quite a few of these types of videos. I don't know if somebody has already made a challenge like this, and I don't really care. But, yeah, I wanted to try something similar because I've been getting into this game, and I couldn't record it for other reasons, and now I finally can. I am starting to realize that my character is pretty poor for this challenge, because Wolfgang needs a lot of food, and also twigs to build dumbbells, and he also... Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Here, I'll fix it in a second. But, he also needs lots and lots of food to stay good, because he has big hunger drain. Anyway, let's get on to how this is going. I go ahead and walk around. I think this is a mosaic biome, but I don't really know my biomes. I find the suspicious marble, which is no way gonna happen in this playthrough. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I'm barely ever played on computer. I only play on like Xbox. I mean, unless this video gets support and you guys want to see a part, whatever, this is probably not gonna happen. Anyway, with this nice mosaic biome, I can pick up a few basic resources just on the ground. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with them because you need science machine and you need wood, and in order to get wood, you need twigs. See, like, everything's all connected. What am I supposed to do? A touchstone is exactly what I was looking for. Not only is it a nice place to respawn if I so happen to pass away, but if I can find like a rook or a crashing enemy, I can get easy twigs and pigskin, which I can use to make a hammer and pretty much solve all my issues. Now I just gotta find like a clockwork rook or something. There's no way I'm gonna find like a set piece. Those are pretty rare. And oh well, never mind. There's even a backpack which I wouldn't normally be able to get under these rules. Fortunately, the hard part is getting him to crash into anything. I did get him to crash into a single tree, which netted me a few pine cones and logs. Now, the big brain play would be to plant the pine cones near the rook so I can come back later to get more wood and to solve my wood problem, but you know I didn't do that. Yeah, I don't even know what I do with the pine cones. But I do try to bait him into a few more things, and that doesn't work. I nearly get hit by this giant truck of robot pieces. There's a few nice berries for easy food, but I can't make crock pots, so I can't get all the good food. And there's just like so many problems that branch from no sticks and no grass. It's just, I don't know, this challenge is still fun. So, oh, let's go, Chester. Now, instead of having a backpack, I've got a second backpack. Although, this one can die. Also a sea fishing rod, which you can't really do anything with, I don't think. I don't really know how to fish in this game. Leave a comment if I'm just being an idiot for the third time of this recording. Found a nice wormhole, but I don't want to get my sanity down. Oh, never mind. If I knew how to attack the closest guys in this game, like I don't know the keybind for that, and I looked in the controls and I couldn't figure it out right now, but I found a mandrake. If I can work my mightiness up and get strong enough to one-shot this guy, then I could eat it to go to sleep and not have to worry about being in complete darkness and dying at night. So that is my plan. Although I keep spamming F because I believe that's what it is, and nope, it's not. So I start throwing my dumbbell at him. Don't even know if I hit him or not. He didn't shake or thing or anything. Now he's just crying and yelling, and I don't know how to shut him up. Luckily you cannot hear it in the other recording, but you're not missing out on anything. This also kind of ruins part of my dumbbell, because not only does it require durability to do whatever, it requires durability to throw it. Anyway, I just camped fireflies tonight. Not the most honorable strategy, but it's whatever. I thought I had caves turned on, but I guess I don't. Anyways, I find a funny hat and a garden majigun thingy, which I could use to get a garden, but I also can't dig up garden detritus, so it'll be a pretty bad garden at that. So now I have a funny hat that does nothing, but looks cool. I think that this has a good design, you know? I'm not complaining with the garden-a-majig, whatever, hat design. Anyway, I just keep on walking. This is the set piece I was looking for. Well, not really the set piece, but this is pretty good. There's unfortunately 4 pigs in the way that are keeping me from my prize. This chest can hold many good stuff, from like gold, to rope, to spears, to bottles, to... I think ashes can be in there or something. So I'm really looking forward to getting some good loot. I do have to move these guys out the way, which I will probably... I don't know how I'm going to do this. But at least now I have an infinite light source, and do not have to rely on fireflies. Except in this one I'm in immediate danger. If I'm gonna do this right, I might need some help. Or a distraction. Aha. Terrarium. If I can just click on the chest. Terrarium, a spear, a rope, and healing salve. See, the problem with rope is I can't really do anything with it anyways, but the fact that I have it is a step in the right direction. Although, I gotta be careful on what I use it on. This 3 grass is rare, as it's the only grass I've gotten. The spear is also really nice, because I didn't know if I was going to get a usable weapon. But yeah, this is exactly what we need. I think this boss is what I'm going to try to defeat for the goal. In case I didn't mention earlier, my goal is to defeat a single boss without being able to pick my own twigs and grass. Haha, it looks just like Maxwell's new friend. Oh, poor Wolfgang, if only you knew. Piggies, you not pig. See, I gotta pick flowers for, sanity, because I can't really do anything, you know? I'm kinda walking around. Without the first step, I can't get to the second step, and then the step after that, and it just all kinda comes tumbling down with no grass and twigs. Uh-oh. Sorry, random guy. Oh, finally a pickaxe. It's not full durability, but it'll have to do. Finding a tool is nice because obviously I cannot get twigs, which I'm not sure which is a bigger problem this playthrough. Getting twigs, getting grass. Well, getting logs is whatever. I just need to get lucky a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Both are equally important. Rope is used for pretty much every armor, and then some other things, and twigs are used for most of the common weapons like handbats and spears. So yeah, I don't know. I go ahead and set up a nice little base near the flowered postern, because with no armor and barely a weapon, who knows how I'm gonna do in this boss fight. Well, actually, a few people probably have their guesses. Anyways, I can set up a campfire because I have the right amount of logs And even though I don't have enough for a science machine, I've got the other components, so as long as I can get that rook, or maybe even the eye to tackle and break stuff, I might be able to get myself a science machine. And even make the noob headband a garland, because what else am I gonna do? I mined a couple more rocks in wherever this was until my pickaxe broke, which was not very many, but I do now have the required materials for a science machine minus the logs. So I'm gonna go consult my best friend the rook. Alright, well maybe we won't talk to him for a little bit. But I did get some marble, which is kinda cool, because I need that for the marble. Oh, it's so laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy, man. It appears that Eye of Terror does not, in fact, smash resources. Bro, I spent all this energy trying to keep him out of my base for nothing? For nothing? Does he really not break stuff? That stupid mole worm that lives right next to this touchstone probably took some of my stuff. I mean, I don't know what he took, but I don't really care. He took something, and I'm too lazy to review the footage. So, anyways, now I got to find new plans, and also these stupid suspicious peepers chased me to the end of the earth. Or they chased Chester to the end of the earth, who chases me to the end of the earth, because I have his eye bone. I'm not about to let Chester go, but dang, these suspicious peepers need to hop off. Oh yeah, the base is really getting along. Let's see. Got campfire. Garden jig. I can even start planting some crops. Oh yeah. Really setting up shop here, yeah. I'm camping out near this little pig because in the morning he'll help me dispose of the suspicious peepers. At least I hope he will. Alright, go ahead and eat some yummy veggies. I can barely get health this playthrough, which is a little bit of a problem when I'm trying to fight a boss that does a ton of damage. You'd think, oh, Cthulhu, he's not that strong in Terraria. Yeah, in Terraria he's easy to dodge, but don't starve, you don't have speed boosts. Which I could just set up near a path, I realize that, but you know what, maybe I'm just making a suboptimal place. Anyways, Wolfgang is good for fights because he does double damage, so my spear pretty much does the damage of a Hamlet. But if I die before I can even get the damage out, what does that matter? Here he is, Eye of Terror. This boss has attack patterns that are literally the exact same in Terraria, but his servant the Cthulhu's or suspicious peepers do not instantly get summoned. They just are little eggs and then they hatch into the guys. So it's a little easier. As easy as it can be. He does tremendous amounts of damage, and his minions are so annoying, and they stay around even after he disappears. Which I honestly think is stupid because they don't even drop anything. And he's gone. Big scary eye, scared of daylight? Ha ha ha. Luckily now this little pig is here, and I will likely recruit him to help me battle this boss a little bit later. I fed Piggy my meat, not sus, and now we're at Talbert. I do want to nab a Talbert egg for health because, like previously mentioned, I can't get that easily. Fortunately, this doesn't really qualify as easily because this bird instantly goes for me and not the pig, who is way closer in proximity to the nest. Like, what the heck, Talbert? Leave me alone. I'm just wearing a flower headband. How dangerous can I be? And I'm lagging in anyways. Just like, leave me alone. Anyway, I don't want my piggy to die, and I don't want this tallbird to die, because they can both be used to hurt the eye, because the eye dashes, and it will make enemies mad that he dashes into, and all that. The hound attack started, but none of this poor hound's friends showed up. So now not only is the pig dead, but now the tallbird's mad because the hound hit him. I've been so peaceful this whole time, and well, I did eat his baby. Like literally, I just ate the raw egg in front of him. But like, I didn't attack him, so like, what's the big deal? Also, I cannot for the life of me click on this monster meat to go pick it up whilst moving. Is there a keybind for picking up items? Please help. Well, he's in phase 2. Oh, he just hits me. Okay, like, look. See, the tall bird attacks him, right? So he dashes, and mid-dash goes towards me. Why, Eye of Terror? Why? Anyway, Tallbird's dead, and the stupid peeper is gonna eat all the food. Because they don't despawn. Oh, this boss is kind of annoying, but it's also because I'm wildly underprepared for him. Which is kind of the point of the challenge, so... Oh yeah, also, I meant to turn saplings to none, but there's one that snuck through. I don't know how that happened. So, don't worry about that one. Me and this random pig bond out in the middle of the woods as I think of all the characters I could have played as. I could have played as Woody to start with a free axe, but I can't chop down trees. I could have picked Willow. Also, me and this piggy fall asleep together. It's kind of not sus, guys. Don't say anything. Anyways, I could have been Willow and started with a free torch and a summon. I could have been Abigail and get her to fight stuff for me. I could have been Walter even and get a free projectile for some consistent damage I could refuel and be safe from. So much missed opportunity. Give him my monster meat because I'm not about to eat this. I already have little health. And, what else? I keep eating stuff because it's not like I'm going to do anything else, but the rest of my meat in Chester... I remember green caps, right? They give you plus sanity, but I don't really need sanity, I just need health. So I feed it to the piggy to see what happens. Imagine it just like killed him on the spot. I don't even know what raw green caps did, I just fed it to him like a science experiment. And last but not least, I eat my mandrake, and oh my gosh, that gives me like 100 health. Why did I not cook the other one? Anyway, poor man's pan flute also heals a lot of health. Who knew? If you're wondering why I keep summoning this guy in, it's because if I don't summon him in every night, he'll regen to almost full health, and I can't really risk that. Not only does it cost durability out of my dumbbell and spear, but it also just wastes a lot of time. Also, dang, this does a lot of damage. Oh, if I had the other mandrake, I'd be fine. I could instantly heal back to full and even put all these guys to sleep for a little bit. Let the piggy take aggro off me. But I didn't, and now... Oh, I'm like so nasally, I don't know why. Oh, piggy died, man. I could have been next if he would have just decided to dash once more. I am at about 0% health, which that second mandrake would have been real helpful about now. Anyway, now there's like 4 shadow whatever those guys are, and they're following me and Chester. It appears a few of the guard pigs have met an unfortunate end, but I want this eyeball to have an unfortunate end, and I kinda need them to do that. They're super overprotective and horde-like, so if the eye dashes into one, they would all get mad, right? Nope, apparently not. Well, I wouldn't know, there's only one. But guard pigs actually attack faster and are a little bit stronger than normal pigs, so this should actually be useful. See, he gets hit by eye, he's like, oh, save king, even though there's no king here. And he turns on Chester, because of course he does. Even though Chester has sat in the corner doing nothing, he just has my meat on him. This could be the finale of the fight. This could be my final chance to defeat one boss, and yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna do the rest of this challenge. This sucks. There were definitely more optimal things I could have done. Subscribe. Even Chester died. Subscribe and like if you want to see me give this another shot with a better character. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Is it possible to beat a grass or twigs? Or is it possible to beat a boss without grass or twigs or trees or whatnot? Probably. I wouldn't know. I mean, I tried. Okay, bye.